A concerning trend is emerging in the fitness and wellness industry, where the pursuit of an idealized body image is leading to dangerous health consequences. The rise of muscle dysmorphia, often referred to as bigorexia, is driving many individuals, particularly men, to engage in extreme behaviors, including the overuse of dietary supplements and unregulated performance-enhancing substances. What was once a niche issue affecting a small subset of weightlifters and bodybuilders has now become a widespread problem fueled by social media, unrealistic fitness standards, and a billion-dollar supplement industry that thrives on insecurity. The consequences of this growing obsession are not only physical, but also deeply psychological, posing serious risks to both mental and overall health. Muscle dysmorphia is a body image disorder in which individuals perceive themselves as not muscular or lean enough, no matter how much they train. Unlike traditional eating disorders that often involve a desire to become thinner, muscle dysmorphia drives people to extreme measures to gain muscle mass and reduce body fat to an unhealthy degree. This often includes excessive exercise, strict and unsustainable diets, and the heavy use of supplements marketed as essential for muscle growth. Many individuals suffering from this condition may not even realize they have a problem, as mainstream fitness culture increasingly normalizes extreme physical ideals and the relentless pursuit of a so-called perfect physique. The supplement industry plays a major role in fueling this crisis. Many companies aggressively market protein powders, testosterone boosters, fat burners, and so-called muscle-enhancing products with little regulation and minimal scientific backing. These supplements are widely available, often promoted by influencers and fitness gurus who showcase their sculpted bodies as proof of effectiveness. However, what is rarely discussed is the potential harm these substances can cause, especially when consumed in excess. Many supplements contain unverified ingredients, and some have been found to include hidden steroids or other harmful compounds that can lead to liver damage, hormonal imbalances, heart issues, and even mental health disorders such as anxiety and depression. The lack of regulation in this industry makes it alarmingly easy for consumers to unknowingly put their health at serious risk. One of the most troubling aspects of muscle dysmorphia is how deeply it is intertwined with modern social pressures. Social media platforms are flooded with unrealistic fitness content, often featuring heavily edited or enhanced images that create unattainable standards. Many influencers, whether knowingly or unknowingly, contribute to the problem by promoting extreme workout routines, supplement regimens, and diet plans that may not be sustainable or even safe for the average person. Young men, in particular, are increasingly feeling the pressure to bulk up and achieve the so-called ideal physique, leading many to resort to dangerous shortcuts, including the misuse of supplements and, in extreme cases, anabolic steroids. The pursuit of an unrealistic body is no longer just about aesthetics. For some, it becomes an all-consuming obsession that takes priority over everything else, including health, relationships, and overall well-being. Despite the severe risks associated with muscle dysmorphia and supplement overuse, the issue is often dismissed or overlooked. Unlike anorexia or bulimia, which have been widely recognized and studied, muscle dysmorphia remains underdiagnosed and misunderstood. Many who suffer from it may not seek help because excessive muscle gain is still largely seen as a positive or admirable goal in fitness culture. Instead of being recognized as a mental health disorder, compulsive exercise and supplement dependence are often encouraged, with little regard for the long-term consequences. This dangerous mindset not only prevents individuals from recognizing their own unhealthy behaviors, but also makes it harder for medical professionals to intervene before irreversible damage occurs. The long-term health consequences of this growing trend cannot be ignored. Excessive reliance on supplements and performance-enhancing substances can lead to serious cardiovascular issues, kidney and liver damage, hormone disruptions, and increased susceptibility to injuries due to overtraining. The psychological toll is equally alarming, as individuals struggling with muscle dysmorphia often experience heightened anxiety, depression, and in some cases, social withdrawal as they prioritize their training and diet over every other aspect of life. The longer these behaviors continue unchecked, the more difficult they become to break, trapping individuals in a cycle of self-destructive habits that can have lifelong repercussions. The fitness and wellness industry bears significant responsibility for perpetuating this crisis. While promoting health and fitness should be about overall well-being, the emphasis has increasingly shifted toward aesthetics, often at the cost of genuine health. The normalization of extreme dieting, excessive supplement use, and punishing workout routines creates an environment where people feel that they're never doing enough, never lean enough, never muscular enough. Instead of encouraging sustainable and balanced approaches to fitness, much of the industry profits from people's insecurities, selling quick fixes and miracle products that promise unrealistic results but often do more harm than good. If left unchecked, the growing obsession with muscle perfection and supplement reliance will continue to drive individuals toward dangerous extremes. Greater awareness and education are urgently needed to address the mental health aspects of muscle dysmorphia and to regulate the supplement industry more strictly to protect consumers from harmful and misleading products. Without intervention, more people will fall victim to this dangerous cycle, risking both their physical and mental health in pursuit of an unattainable ideal. What started as a fitness trend has now become a public health issue, and ignoring it could lead to devastating long-term consequences for an entire generation.